Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're doing great. We hope you're doing great. And we appreciate you spending some of your time here at the very beginning of the work week. We appreciate you spending some of your time with us at workerscompensation.com. And we've kind of blended it all together. We're calling it the news you need. We're calling it an edition of the CompPodres workerscompensation.com podcast. But suffice it to say, it's our opportunity to get you up to speed on what you can learn on workerscompensation.com and also see some of the ways that we can serve you. And we're happy to do so. Thanks so much for joining us. We're going to take a look at what we've got going on. Our big story today, our big article today, is the latest entry in Anne Stanco's series on pain, low back pain, and assumptions. And very interesting, very educational series so far, and each one has had a different perspective, and this one is the perspective of the injured employer. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, and I hope that you're taking advantage of those. It's Dr. Anne Stanco, and she is really a great teacher, and she's teaching through these articles. So let's say, not quite yet to simply ads. We're going to go to, there it is. There it is, our headline story of the day, low back pain, the injured worker's perspective. If you've been on social media, we've been highlighting that and highlighting some of the key takeaways that you can get from this story. But she breaks it down there and kind of deals with how we sort of change the mindset. And low back pain is something that works different than other kinds of pain. And she works through that and explains that, you have low back pain and it's a job, or maybe you're doing lifting or things like that, and you're not really quite sure, but you have a feeling that, it's because of your job. And it might not necessarily be the case. And, different states might have different things to say about it. But, a doctor might come to an injured worker and say, that's not really a workers' comp injury. It's just, age-related issues. All of us are going to have back problems. All of us are, as we age, are facing degeneration in the back, in the vertebrae. So things happen, and you get imaging, you get all kinds of things. And one of the things that this article focuses on is, not catastrophizing a low back injury. Like, it's, you go online and you find all this information. So really at the heart of everything is the second point I was going to make: patient education. And that's exactly what Dr. Stanco does all the time. And this is a great entry in that series, by the way. So read through it. I mean, it looks long, but as I'm scrolling here, but when I read it, I did not even think it was wrong. I thought long. I thought it could go on even farther. So very interesting work there. And if you want to see more from Dr. Stanco, go ahead and you can click on her name and you can get that whole series here. There's 3 parts so far. The acute low back pain is sort of the intro to it, and understanding pain, using evidence. And this was the provider's perspective, and then the injured worker's perspective. And she's written some other things for us too. So check her out. And if you're interested in what kind of information you can learn from Anne Stanco, how you might be able to utilize her services, she's on LinkedIn right there. Anne Stanco, PhD, PTCHC, clinical innovator and medical educator. So you can check out her qualifications there. Nice looking LinkedIn page, very sharp, great comments, great content. So get to know Dr. Anne Stanco. And we are thankful here at workerscompensation.com that she chooses to write with us. So thanks, Dr. Stanco, and keep up the good work. We're looking forward to the rest of the series. Something else that we think you can look forward to is how to find the information that you need to handle workers' compensation compliance issues at the tip of your fingertips. And you can do that right here on workerscompensation.com. Go to Simply Research and click down there. Free trial. They get you a week, 7 days to figure out if that's something that you want or not. We won't bother you after that, but we hope you like it and you stick around with us. So, what's the kind of thing that you're going to see on there? Well, we've got updates every day, and I was just checking out what went up over the weekend. So even on the weekends, we're in there putting things in for your knowledge, for your use. Let's see what's new today. I know I put a few cases in that our Chris Parker is going to be writing up. We got a Florida case, an Illinois case, and a Michigan case. You can look forward to those, and some Texas rules there. But remember, there's all kinds of features on here. I'd like to highlight the calculators as much as possible because those are good ones. 50 state benefits calculators, different distance calculator, future date, the big one right here, the benefits calculators. Go in there, I'll show you how it works. You pick a state, whatever state you're in, you pick a disability type. Let's call it permanent partial, date of injury. We got all these dates in here, autofill, but let's just say it was 03/18. Oops, sorry guys. We'll just pick a date, 3/14/14. The pre-injury, well, looks like we've got these kind of things here. But you can go in, that's autofill for me just because, I've typed in here before, but do all this stuff, calculate it, and boom. There you go. There's the resulting benefit. There's the formula. Employee wages based on employee spendables, earnings, a little compliance information there. And then if you wanted, you can click back and, do it again. So there you go, benefit calculator, check it out. That's the kind of thing that you can check out with your free 7-day trial and find out if that's something that would be interesting to you. We like it. I use it all the time in writing stories. So it's a great tool. And like I said, we would love to answer your questions about it, see if it's something that could help you do your job better, help you in understanding compliance in your jurisdiction. And, you get the backing of our customer service and our wonderful compliance team. So, enough about that. Another way that we can serve you, if you have a brand that you'd like to get in front of our audience, reach out to me. And Simply Ads is the way to do it. We've got a few options. The one I always like to highlight is our unlimited sponsored content. This is easy. You pay $149 a month or $849 a year, which that's a bargain. And that gets you unlimited press releases, advertorials, things like that. We'll put it on the site, and then we'll include it in our weekly email and daily LinkedIn newsletters, and we'll send it out on our social media channels. So those are some things to consider. If there's any way that we can help you at all, don't hesitate to reach out. We do this for you, and we do this thanks to you, honestly. I mean, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thanks so much for letting us serve our purpose here, and let us know how we can better serve you. Thanks again, and I hope that this is a great week for you. I look forward to spending a little bit of time with you again soon, and we do appreciate you. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.